everyone, Silverweed speaking, and welcome to yet another review. And the thing we're gonna be looking at today is Mega Toothless! I wish I had some dramatic melody right there, but you know, hell. But this dragon is ginormous. This is my hand. This is my hand. So this is like a huge figure, the biggest toothless figure ever made. At least that's what they're advertising with. But this guy is probably what I have been waiting for doing How to Train Your Dragon 2, because last time How to Train Your Dragon they released the Fire Breathing Night Fury, and for How to Train Your Dragon 2 they released this one. So two big toys, and this one is even bigger. It says here Mega Toothless. My package is a bit roughed up because it got shipped all the way from America to Denmark, but Mega Toothless Alpha Edition, because he's having the alpha look which he has in the end of the movie. Whoops, spoilers. And he measures 23 inches from head to tail, or 58 centimeters. But yeah, the package looks nice. They use this picture, which they always do, which is great too. This looks just adorable. And Higa right there, looking pretty damn awesome. We have DreamWorks, How to Train Your Dragon 2, and a picture of the figure, as well as a picture of the figure up here. Mega Toothless Alpha Edition, and another picture of Toothless here. Very beautiful dragon. And it says the same with the size. And we have the Strike Class logo down here. And on the back we have a big ass picture of the actual figure. So really big package, gigantic package, and we have here biggest toothless toy ever. And we have, of course, they're advertising for some of the other toys, and DreamWorks and Spinmaster. So that's really the box. Now the box is not the interesting thing. The interesting part of this is of course the figure. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this dragon out, and we're gonna take a closer look at him. I'll be back in just a second. So here we have Toothless. I got him out of the package. He was really easy to get out of the package. Sometimes it's a serious challenge to get these figures out, but he was just smooth and nicely coming out. So here we have him, Mega Toothless. Now this is his head, and this is my hand. So he has a pretty big head, as you can see. But I'm gonna run through the details really quickly. First, of course, we have the head, which is nicely sculpted. It looks just like Toothless, because Toothless actually have a very long head, and this figure captures this quite excellently. We have the saddle, which is greatly painted. It is exactly like it's supposed to be. It goes down his back and down here to the tail. Also we have the spikes here, which are glowing blue because he's in alpha mode. And we have the straps and metal connecting rods and stuff like that going down his tail all the way out to his tail fins. The tail fins looks really great. They are kind of bendable. You can bend them, and they are gigantic. I mean, just really huge tail fins. The tail looks really great because he has all these spikes out here, which is just like Toothless have in the movie and series and the How to Train Your Dragon universe. Now we have the secondary wings, I want to call them, but we have like the tail fins, the first tail fins here. They look really great. You can see the bone structure goes out here and then bends down here because there's a joint there, and it looks really great. It's just folded really great and nicely. Nice texture too. You get there's a feeling of scales throughout the entire dragon. That is absolutely gorgeous. The wings are nicely folded close to his body. The only thing about the wings is that they are a bit short, as you probably can tell. They could have been longer because it's Toothless and he has really long wings, but overall it is not something that ruins the figure in any kind of way. And the other one is folded a bit, more closely to the body. We can see the bone structure here, the arm, so to speak, the wing bone structure. Looks really great and nice. Big muscles here that connect the wings to the body. Looks really, really sweet. Fantastic. And we have the harness the silver harness here, and wear hiccup plugs on his legs and his feet and his artificial leg, and also one on the other side, which looks different because this one is gonna carry a foot while this one is just gonna carry the amputated, you know, what are those called? The replacement leg, so to speak. So that's nice that they have like small details in that sense. That is really, really great. But overall the details are excellent. The painting is nice because it's right where it's supposed to be. There's no spots outside or anything. It looks really, really great, really fantastic. And the tail fins are just gorgeous. Now if we take a close look at the head, I'm gonna take him at this angle where we get the most sunlight. His head is articulated. You can turn his head, which I think is pretty great because that gives you like a slight option to actually pose this figure, and I think that's really fantastic. So you can tilt them to this extent. You can't tilt it all the way around, but who would need that anyway? His ears look just gorgeous, looks really great, just like in the movie. They look really fantastic, and his whiskers too looks really, really great. They're also kind of bendable. You can bend them. And if we take him up, even the texture underneath the head, you have the jaw muscles right there, looking really good. And the neck, the strap around the neck, and we have the feet. He even have the small spikes sticking out. And over here, his claws looks really, really great. And we get the body down here. The legs look really great. Even underneath the feet or the paws, there are scales and skin texture. So it looks really great even when you turn it upside down. That looks really fantastic. And just like Toothless, you can even see the chest muscles and bone structure here. The ribs even, they are kind of like faint. That looks really, really great. This is a really nicely done figure. But they sculpted this figure after a certain image. It is funny how you can tell that they have used this image for references. So that's that's funny to think about, that they use 3D models and stuff like that. But a really, really nice figure. Really beautiful. He's gorgeous, just like Toothless is. He is absolutely beautiful. So this is just how big this figure is. When you get it like in comparison, it is gigantic. It's really big. It is gorgeous. It's really, in my opinion, this is the best How to Train Your Dragon figure you can ever find. Because to me, what matters is not so much how articulated the figure is, but it's the details on the figure. And this guy is absolutely gorgeous, and he looks exactly like Toothless, which they have been having trouble with, in my opinion, because they don't have personality in the sense that Toothless have, but this figure really has, and that's what I think is so amazing about it. And just the texture and the details on the figure is absolutely gorgeous. But like I said, a really, really big figure. As you can tell, he is gigantic. But thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like and leave a comment, anything you have. If you're wondering where you can get this guy, he is available on eBay right now, and I'm pretty sure Amazon has him too. Maybe if you're lucky you can find him in some Toys R Us stores. But he is definitely on eBay. That's where I got mine. So don't hesitate. I think he's gonna sell out really, really fast. So if you want one, go for it. And like I said, thank you so much for watching, and subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.